Hello YouTube, I am back with another vintage interview. Back in 1993, Typo Negative, one of my favorite all-time bands, released one of my favorite all-time albums, Bloody Kisses. The album was very successful for the group. They toured for at least a couple years just for that album. So when a few of my friends and I came up with an idea of doing a public access show called Cowtown Underground. Stop it. The idea was to interview bands, then highlight their music videos when their tours would pass through the area. Dustin worked it out that we were going to be able to interview Typo Negative down in Cincinnati at an arena they were playing at, opening for the band Pantera. Dustin also asked if I would be the one to do the interview, knowing that I'm a huge Typo Negative fan. The idea of sitting down with Peter Steele and asking him questions got me excited. For those that don't know, Peter Steele was the creative mastermind behind that band. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us, but his music lives forever. And I highly suggest you checking them out if you have not heard their music before. About 10 minutes before I was to record this interview, Mike, their tour manager, came up to us and said, "Unfortunately, Peter cannot do the interview, but I'm going to bring you Kenny Hickey and Johnny Kelly, the guitar player and drummer of Typo Negative, so you can interview them." Again, I was very, very hyped because I love their playing. That band has been incredibly influential to me in just what I listen to and what I play. So once again, I was excited. However, all the questions that I had written down were for Peter Steele. And those questions had to deal more with songwriting than kind of generic, typical questions. So I tried to write down as many random questions as I could, given the time limit. And what you see is an interview that I wish I could have redone. As much as I wanted to stay off the kind of generic questions, being put on the spot kind of like that, I couldn't really come up to anything super creative. So you're going to see a rather cringy interview, at least in my opinion. So most of you that know me through my videos on this channel are going to see a side of me that you have never seen before. After the interview, we went and watched the show before driving back to Columbus, and I recently found this footage in my archives. And with Typo Negative releasing their vinyl box set None More Negative, I thought, why not? Let's keep Typo's music alive here. So, against my better judgment, here's the interview. If you enjoy it, please hit that subscribe button, send me a message, give me a like, and I'll see you at the next one. Take it easy.
5, 4, 3.
Hey, welcome back to Cowtown Underground. I'm here with two of the guys in Typo Negative, Johnny and Kenny. And we're here in Cincinnati. And so how's the tour been going so far?
Well, we've been out here about 4 weeks with them, and the draw has been very well at all the shows. A bunch of really nice guys, been treating us great. Semi-human. Can't complain.
Okay, now how long have you been on tour for the whole Bloody Kisses album? For how long?
It was about 13 months, 14 years.
It's a pretty long time.
Yeah, yes, it has.
You guys ready to
As
go
you
on?
can see by the look on our faces.
Yeah. How long is this one going to last?
Another 5 weeks left, so it goes until later.
Okay. And do you have any road stories or anything?
I'm not going to say anything on account that I might incriminate myself.
Okay, what do you guys listen to while you're on the road? Like, if you had to pick one CD out of the whole year you've been touring, what would it be?
One CD? Well, one CD.
Well, any influences?
Listen to anything. I've got like 40 CDs out of me.
Wow.
Yeah, you listen to music. I don't listen to music ever. I read a lot.
A lot of Beatles, Stones.
Now, coming from Brooklyn, was it hard to get recognized because your music's so diverse? And was it hard to get attention because there's such a big hardcore scene
Hard to
there?
get attention in any way.
Nobody gives a shit.
Okay. Now, speaking of Bloody Kisses, there's some little things I wanted to ask about it that a couple people from Columbus wanted to ask. Like the song 30 If, what is that? It's not really a song, it's just a bunch of strange noises.
Yeah, it's a bunch of sampled sounds of judgment together in his house.
Okay. And there's like little whispering, you know what that means or anything?
I bet Josh probably doesn't even remember what it is. He laid so many things. It's probably like 30 different things in it.
Okay.
And at this point, the album's 2 years old, so.
Same with like Fave, Break, Come Out and Play.
Yeah, he did that. That was another one of Josh's disasters.
Now you do some of the vocals on there. You
Yeah.
do some of the like higher stuff.
I
like,
do most of the high stuff.
like Can't Lose You. There's a hidden verse at the end of it.
No, that's Peter.
That's Peter doing that one.
His voice layer.
Okay, do you know what that said by chance?
Yeah, it says everybody smokes pot, Monte Carlo.
There's one that I want to like somebody actually singing. Some of your album covers have been controversial as well.
If not just repulsive.
Repulsive. You have to really look at them for a while, but how long were they out to the public before you guys had to change them?
No, there was only one we had to change, and that was for Origin of the Feces, which was a snapshot by Peter's proctologist of his anus, which was pretty repulsive.
Yes.
Infected.
Same with Slow, Deep, and Hard.
Slow, Deep, and Hard was, we never had to change it to the
Okay. Exactly what is
because
it?
we made it so great. It's a penetration shot. It's penis going to a vagina. But we made it so grainy and so blurry that, you know,
Yeah. So you have to really look at it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, you filmed a video for a Christian Woman. How long ago was that film?
Last November, 1993.
And did he have to change the lyrics around purposely from the beginning?
Yeah, for MTV, to ensure that it would get played.
Yeah.
Or we wouldn't spend
The
thousands
short
of dollars.
version. Do you guys have any recording plans for soon?
Not for soon. The album's still selling well. It looks like we're going to finish Pantera and probably do a headlining tour. Maybe even go to Australia and Japan.
Are you going to the States again?
Yeah, on the way back from the West Coast. This tour ends on the West Coast. We'll probably work our way back to New York.
Okay. So do you think we'll be going through Columbus at all?
Probably. I would say we'd hit someone in Ohio. We do well in so.
Okay. Great. Do you have anything you'd like to say for anybody watching this? Or?
I'm sorry for forcing you to listen to Typo Negative so much, especially in those strong radio markets.
It's not our fault.
Now you guys are tuned in B.
Yes, we 2004.
Yeah, all the way, all the strings and everything like that. Okay. So is it more hard to?
Oh, it takes a lot of adjusting. Yeah. You have to get the heaviest gauge strings possible. You have to adjust the neck to it, and you know it takes a long time to get it in tune and to keep it in tune.
Yeah. I would figure some leads might be a little bit.
Oh, the bends are totally different, and
Yeah.
the feel of it is completely different.
Okay. Great. And well, do you guys want to lead up to a Christian Woman? We're going to play the video now. Here's
You
Christian
play
Woman.
it?
Yeah, here's Christian Woman by Typo Negative.
All right. And yeah, one thing we wanted to get you guys to do is a liner for the show.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Cowtown.
Yeah.
Underground.
And well, you want me to write it down or something?
Sounds like Jerry's kind of shit.
yeah, just something like simple. You're watching Cowtown Underground.
On ACTV
21.
21.
Alright, so I'll say this is Kenny, you say this is Johnny from Typo Negative, and you're listening to
You want me to get that center
Cowtown?
chair out of there?
Underground.
Want me to get the center chair?
You're watching
I don't care. It's fine. Whenever you guys are ready, it's rolling.
This is Kenny,
This is Johnny of Typo Negative.
and you're watching Cowtown Underground.
All right, cool.
And can you say hi to Joey and the guys in live?
Yeah, skinny.
No.
Say hi to those guys.
Well, I would have brought it, but he said hello to you guys.
Yeah, we got
and-
something from them.
Yeah, and I totally forgot to bring it, so I was going to give it to you guys and everything, because we had a lot of stupid footage at the Newport. So here they are, guys.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, man? Still out here.
Yeah.
Wish you were here.
Yeah.
I think you might already have. I don't know. From a long time ago, maybe not.
I think that works.
I did. Josh did.
Wow.
And he asked me who Monty Connor was. Monty
Yeah.
Connor's the president of Roadrunner.
Yeah.
Is that the president?
Hey, and
He's
he's
the
on.
AR, yeah.
He's the luckiest saying guy in the world.
Great, man. But yeah, I remember talking to you, man, about that, and I was behind your bus working on something, and I was like, "Hey, man, come here."
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Brady.
Yeah, yeah, that's a thing we were gonna.
I'm like really short, so.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you.
I'm here with my buds at Typo, Kenny and Johnny. Any words for the camera?
We love you.
It's a bright light.
I'm getting out of here.
I hate holding this thing like looking at Peter because I have to do this.
Thanks, man. Who's the pen with this?
I'm like really fucking short.
Yeah, we'll be.